Little Zaid, leave the cube alone, you are not going to solve it. Sister joked as she headed to the kitchen. Since little Zaid had come first place in his year 3 exams, Uncle brought him a Rubik's Cube. Little Zaid was spending all his free time in the summer holidays trying to solve the cube, but to no avail. One morning, he sat down with the cube in his hands. He was determined to solve it today. The doorbell rang, and Mother called for him to go and see who was at the door. "Do not open the door without asking who it is," she added. "Who is it?" little Zaid asked near the door. Someone replied from the other side of the door. "I'm a postman, and I have a delivery for you." Little Zaid ran to his mother and explained what just happened. Mother gave him permission to open the door. "Is Zaid in?" he asked. "That is me," little Zaid replied. The postman looked up and down at little Zaid in surprise. He took an envelope out from his bag, handed it over, and left. Sister had heard what was happening from her room and rushed downstairs. She looked at the envelope. Who sent this letter to little Zaid? She thought to herself. "Let me have a look," Mother said, taking the letter. When Mother opened it, she found 2 books discussing the lives of the prophets inside. The name of Prophet Adam was written on one, whilst the name of Prophet Idris on the other. These were enclosed in a colorful and illustrated box. Little Zaid was very happy to see this. Sister then said, "But Mother, who would send this? Maybe it was my friend Sufyan. I did give him a present
Mother
for
did
his
not
birthday
say
last
yes or
month."
no.
Little
Instead,
Zaid she smiled and said, "Your father will come later tonight. We will show him these and see what he thinks." After dinner, little Zaid took the books and knocked father's bedroom door. Once he had permission to enter, he found sister inside, discussing something with him. When they finished, father turned to him and asked, "So Zaid, what have you brought for me?" "Look at the lovely gift I was sent. The only thing is, I don't know who sent it," little Zaid explained. Father took the books and carefully examined each one. "Well, this is fantastic. You were sent books as a gift." After reading the book titles, he placed them on the side table and turned back to little Zaid and sister. "Let me tell you too a story. When I finished year 4, your grandfather subscribed to an Islamic magazine. It would arrive at our home on the 5th of every month. Very quickly, I was hooked on reading this. I could not wait for the next edition every month. Whenever it arrived, I would read it to grandfather or he would read it to me. I learned so much Islamic knowledge from those magazines. When I started year 5, and we had a citywide Islamic quiz with other schools, I came in first place. I was given a book and £50 as a prize." Father turned back to his side table and opened the drawer in it. He took out an envelope with his name written on it, and inside it was the very book he received as a reward for finishing first in his year 5 quiz. "And where is the other prize?" little Zaid inquired. "I still have the book as you can see, but I spent the money a long time ago. Remember when you asked for a present for coming first place in the year 3 exams?" "Yes, I remember. Wait, so these books were from you?" little Zaid exclaimed. Father smiled as his son finally